No. Like that. What up, everybody? What up? How we doing? Check into the stream. It's Member Monday. So we're going to start with that right off the bat. Hello, everyone. We got a poll up already, too. I got it all scheduled and everything before we even started. What up, Audrey? Happy Member Monday. Check in. We got a lot going on. I got a lot going on, dude. And got a curveball. Took me out yesterday. But we're back. 1 day absence. I got Grand Theft Auto'd before GTA 6. That's crazy. But just to catch you guys up, I was absent yesterday because I had my truck got stolen. So that was great. But so I've been dealing for the past 24 plus hours getting the truck back and insurance stuff and all that. I have no idea how they started my truck. It's getting taken care of though. It won't be able to happen again. Let's put it that way. I don't have, this is an old 2015's older. It's still key ignition. It doesn't have, there's no fob. There's an auto starter on it, but it's like not like a security one. But all that's being taken care of. Don't worry. Yep. Truck's gonna get some upgrades. We got to put some security upgrades are going in. It's already scheduled. They were like, I told them what happened. They were like, would you like this option to be able to turn your vehicle off wherever? I'm like, what do you mean wherever? They're like, yeah, it's like wherever you're at, you can control it. I'm like, cool, let's do that. It'd be like $700, but worth it. Very quick recovery, yeah. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. So here's what's coming up really quick before we get back out there. Let me finish sharing this out. Let me finish sharing the stream out quick. We're also live on Facebook and Twitch, so you guys can watch there while YouTube is for my members for an hour. I'll change it back after an hour, so at 4 o'clock I'll switch it over back to subscriber mode. But I need support on my media. I appreciate everybody. It's gonna get really expensive for me now, and now I'm like, I gotta lock in. That's why we're gonna start right away this year. I have surgery coming up, but that doesn't matter. Like I gotta pay these bills. Yeah, I got big bills now, right? Like I gotta afford the live view and everything. So I appreciate everybody. But we have Member Monday on the YouTube channel. And this is the day that my members get a chat for like an hour. So consider becoming a member on the YouTube channel. To do that, I do member only streams. Well, they're member only, and notification squad, whatever subscribers get the notification can watch at the moment, but then I change them to members only after I'm done. And the safety meeting. So here's what's going on this week. 1, truck is back, so that's done. Don't have to worry about that. So the stolen vehicle is returned. We're in it. We're back. Okay, so bang. We got 2,000 more ICE agents coming. Okay, along with Greg Bovino and the Border Patrol. So it's going to be full steam ahead with covering ICE here. Back to basically how December started. So nothing's changing. I had said I was done with the chapter back in December. That was before Christmas. So this is the new chapter. And that was chapter 1. And this is chapter 2 now. Chapter 2, Border Patrol Boogaloo. I don't know how that's going to work. They just get to be operating wherever they want now. So, but that's going to happen. That was already reported on the national media. And we already put it out as well. So we're going to be very busy with tracking ICE and Border Patrol. The Hilton is not accepting federal agents. Okay, so if the feds are trying to book Hilton hotels in the Twin Cities during this now resurgence, they're not able to now, right? That also is happening, and we are so broken And you have the Homeland Security Twitter account acting like a troll, and they're like, wow, I can't believe they would do this, right? They're private. It's a private company, right? They don't have to house the federal government. Whatever. So that's happening. So Hilton is not accepting federal agents in the Twin Cities, and they're crying about it on social media. So that's the thing. That's happening. If you've heard that, that's for sure. That's confirmed. So we got 2,000 more ICE agents along with Border Patrol coming. Hilton is not accepting them. And then now another personal update, because I'm just going through it this week. I will be out on Wednesday. I got my surgery. And then I'll also be delayed tomorrow, because I have to do a thing before I do the surgery. So I'll be out Wednesday, probably be back Thursday. I'm looking for a 1-day turnaround. I'm hoping that that's how this works. I won't be in pain or anything, and I'll have to take it easy if they're gonna be out and we have to run. There's been times where I'm running to stuff, so I'm not gonna be able to do that, because I'm just not going to be able to. So, but I'm looking for like a 1-day turnaround, and then I can at least drive and get places. So that's happening. So I got my surgery. I'll be gone Wednesday, hopefully back Thursday. If not, by Friday for sure. Definitely Friday. And then coming up here in a couple weeks or so, you got the January 6th terrorist coming into the Twin Cities, Jake Lang, with his Nazi band of losers, and they're going to come do Muslim hate. Plus 7,000 from Israel, for sure, definitely. So that's likely going to happen. Well, no, that is going to happen. That is going to happen, but, well, I don't know what type of craziness he's going to do, but it's likely going to be like it was in Dearborn. He just did some other demonstration somewhere else. I just saw Ford Fisher posting about it, and one of his videos went viral, and then he also was in Texas with it. So you got that coming, and that's going to be here on January 17th. So keep in mind, you got the clown show coming, but and Tim Walz dropped out of the race today, or the governor race, which, it was if you're pay attention to politics at all, or if you're a political nerd, you probably saw that coming, because the harassment campaign on Tim Walz it's like, all right, so many things can be true. One, the harassment campaign is absolutely happening, and it's going to continue. Like, they got people outside the governor mansion, including Nick Sorter, yelling the R word out loud, like screaming it in the neighborhood over there. Like they're driving past the house yelling the R word. It's been since last year, full blown with it. But as the governor, he's taking the responsible. Like, the buck stops with me. This fraud happened while I was governor. But it's like, we are in such a fucked time, because what else is, like, I'm just being so serious. What else was he supposed to do? He worked with, when Biden became president, he worked with the federal government he didn't, try to hide it and keep it in-house. And, just, hey, secret Minnesota fraud, don't tell no one. Federal government, we can't let them know. And no, he worked with the federal government right away to tackle the fraud, which started in 2022. So he's still paying for that, because the right wing it's a cancer. And if this Democratic Party is not gonna, you're gonna run out of politicians if all it's gonna take is just a harassment campaign that's unending, and you're not fighting back in the same way, or I don't know, switching your infrastructure, listening to more grassroots people on the ground about what the voters are thinking and what they're feeling. It's cooked. I've been saying that for a while. I don't know. I'm out here to cover things now. I'm done. I'm done with doing streams and ranting on politics. We're out here covering it now. Talking about it, it's too late. It's too late now. We tried. We're in action mode now, chat. So that's where I'm at with it. Okay. Did the best I could in the last 3 years to try to stop what's coming, but it's done. We have nothing. It's so done. I mean, Amy Klobuchar, if she's the candidate, she's not going to lose. But, like, then what? And then they do a harassment campaign on Amy Klobuchar for, like, a year. And then she's just mentally worn out. And then what? Amy Klobuchar is, like, the biggest politician Minnesota has at this point. And she's, like, that's, like, the last one. And nobody's going to support Dean fucking Phillips. Not happening. This is it. It's so cooked. I'm not giving up anything. I'm just... If you guys, have you seen the Civil War movie? You know, I mean, it's cringe. It is so... I wish that movie was actually on, like, how the war started. I think it's cringe that, it took the journalist route, whatever. But, like, obviously, whatever. But, like, that's basically what we're doing now, okay? The time to, like... I'm not a political influencer. I don't get paid by political parties to influence their shit. It's not my job. It's not my job, okay? We're here to cover the fallout now, okay? I tried. I was, anyway, you know what? Even when I was political influencing or trying to, I was doing nothing but losing subscribers anyways. And nobody wanted to hear it. Tried. I did a little bit. Now we're here to cover the repercussions at this point, you know? And it's going to be a long year. I mean, we're already starting. It's January 5th. And we're already in the raids. We haven't left. It's still continuing. There was no break. We had like a little break for Christmas. Yeah, it was more political than anything for walls dropping out. Because if he would have stayed in, it would have been a whole year of harassment on him. He would have been a target for the right wing all year. And when you have a Democratic Party that isn't built for that, it's literally not built to withstand that. It's not at all. He has to bow out because it will just hurt later. And it sucks. It does. But it's just the politics of it. That's why I could never be a fucking politician, chat, because it's fucked. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You gotta fuck people over. You gotta lie. You gotta fuck that. You got Israel up your ass immediately, asking for money. No, thank you. Couldn't do it. Don't want to do it either. We're out here. We're out here now. Yeah. People are going to be protesting though, especially as like Elon Musk is back. He's like going to be inserting himself back, and it looks like he's positioning himself back. So, and some of the biggest protests we had against the administration was when Elon was active. The biggest, I mean, the No Kings 2 was big, but the first one was bigger. That was like with Elon, when Elon was like visible. And then they had a little infight, and then he said Trump is in the Epstein files, and then, I mean, Trump is just so, like, you can only protest Trump so hard, and people have been doing good on that, but the Elon ones were massive last year, so we'll see. There's a difference between the state of Israel and its goals and Judaism. So no, we don't hate anybody that practices the Jewish faith. Jewish people are cool. The goals and objectives of the state of Israel, though, on the other hand, like I've said, you don't even need to be. People can influence that. You don't even need to be Jewish or anything. So anti-Semitism has nothing to do with it. Yeah, they got Christians out here doing it. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. What up, everybody? What up? We're out here cruising around. I'm working my way back. I had to pick up a package, but the place was closed. So I'm going to be working my way back towards the cities, and then I'm by myself because my truck got taken. So obviously, like, John and them had to get a rental. So we're by ourselves. Shout out to Chris June, who drove me to get my truck this morning to the impound. He also was there at Tim Walls' speech or whatever. I don't know what he said. So, yeah, we got a massive surge. It was already really busy this morning. Fox News is wandering around Lake in Bloomington. Oh, fuck. Of course. There's gonna be a big raid at some point. Listen, I don't care. Same day return. If I'm good by the end of by Wednesday, I'm coming back out. Straight from the surgery table to out here. I don't care. There will be no investigation into who stole my truck. It's like that's a fairy tale. Maybe if I lived in a absolute small town, like the smallest. I'm probably not even that. I don't know. There's nothing like that. If my vehicle was involved in like a homicide or something. Like if it got stolen and then they used it for a homicide or like a bank robbery or something. But just regular auto theft though, no. Dude, it's just, they just take it to the impound. There's no like CSI on it and like try to figure out who did it. It doesn't happen. have Minneapolis puts out bait cars. That's how they get. That's the only real like investigative police work on. So they'll put out. They have like expensive cars out parked in the city. That look very easy to like break into if you're gonna do that. So then they have trackers on it. The only thing that happened with my truck was obviously the auto theft, and it got driven. And then theft of my laptop. My laptop got stolen. And then all my change and shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So they took all the money I had in here. The coins. All my coins. Yeah, I'm gonna have the security people do it. Need for Speed Underground car. It's got the tribal paint on there. Yeah, I already have an appointment for security upgrades for this. I'll be getting a window tint and all types of shit. So. No, I didn't have anything important. The only thing I really used it for was like for mobile work, like to do streams on it and productivity shit. But I mean, it's nothing that I don't have on my computer at home. The craziest part, though, is, alright, so my vehicle was parked. They stole it at 4 in the morning. I had to do my own investigation. Like, I did my own little investigation. I felt like I was in L.A. Noire. You know, play L.A. Noire? So, I contact the police, and the police come, and they're like, yep, your truck's gone, and we don't have, didn't get towed, so... we filed a stolen vehicle report. GG's. Good luck. I'll go look at one house. And like he went to one person's house and looked at their Ring camera. They can't see anything. So then I went down the street because I was able to ping the location of my second phone, which was in the truck. The stream phone you guys are watching on was in the vehicle, so that should have gotten stolen. However, I pinged it and it sent the location back to me in the Find My iPhone. So it was right down the street. And I was like, at first I thought it was just a location glitch. And And so I'm like, fuck it. I started walking down the street, and my phone holders were in the street. So I'm like, yeah, my truck got stolen. So my 2 phone clips that I put my phone on were in the street. So picked those up, and then on one of the driveways, at the end of the driveway, my phone was in a pile with my glove. I had one glove, my hat, and my scarf thing, and like a little pile at the end of the driveway. I was like, I should have taken a picture. I was stupid though. I just grabbed it. Broke it. Who broke it? Who did it? Who broke the stream? Who done broke the stream? Is Facebook like cut now and shit? That sucks. I hope not. Facebook still good? Everything else still good? Oops. Okay, what was the last thing that, I don't know, I was telling what happened? Guess I'll have to wait. Hold on. So yeah, it was a very strange theft. Not stealing my phone, but maybe because they thought that my phone could be tracked easier. And then it would track to the pawn shop. They would, like, I don't know, they're probably smart. It would ID him, right? Obviously. fixed. Thank you for waiting. Is the audio better? Is Facebook audio good? Oh no, traffic. Shoot. Is the audio on Facebook good? Okay, I fix. Thank you for sticking with it. If I gotta use the live view, I have good audio now. Shotgun mic works. When I'm at protests, though, I'm just going to use the live view from the beginning from now on. Whenever I'm in an area where there's a lot of people, just live view. Is that what's causing all the no gas in it? It ain't got no gas in it. So that was causing this traffic. Oh, it's almost rush hour time. Shoot. Well, at least we're gonna be in here before it really gets bad. It's a little slushy outside. It's like sad outside. It's a sad day. Going into the tunnel, might lose signal. Be ready. Yeah, that's the Minneapolis secret tunnel. Brings you to the sex dungeons. I'm in there. Is that? Is there no fire? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that is. What the helly? South side, be outside. Is that the fire I just saw that we drove past? super secret conversation. ICE is very active. We gotta turn around, ski. OPSEC. Let me get a plus. Everything looking good for you guys? It's a shittier day out. Man, it's a good thing we got that live view and everything, though, taken care of. We can go anywhere now. I can get you guys live coverage anywhere. '26, full steam ahead. No brakes. That's how 2025 started too. I remember the first what is now is the 50501 movement and protests. The very first one was like the first week of, no, I think it was right. I think it was after he was inaugurated, and then it happened. So I think it was like February. It was either the last week of January or the first week of February. So, no, we're starting right away. Chat, we're going to be seeing a lot of ice again now. All right, they're out here deep. We just gotta get into the groove again. Okay, there's a motion. You gotta get back into it again. You got the marked vehicles out here. You got the propagandists out here. Nick Sorter. Bovino. We'll be doing video of Bovino likely, like walking down Lake Street here. I can envision it. I'm picturing it now. Bovino walking down this very street here doing propaganda. Showing himself, shaking hands with randoms. No, status quo's out here. Obviously, because my truck was taken out of commission, they had to make their own plans so because they can't stop working because I'm out. Yo. Hey.
We're coming. A responder following an ice vehicle.
Okay.
So we're passing High Lake Liquors now. So we're going west.
Okay, so you guys are heading right towards me. All right, I'm going east now, Lake. So we'll figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
We just missed the light.
Oh boy, everyone going left, okay. Alright, Audi, please make room. Wow, please, this is crazy work. This is diabolical. Please get over. You have so much room. Your car is so little. Please go over. Oh no. Oh wow. Please. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. Calm down. This car. So we got to look for, they're going to be coming up here on the left. I don't know what vehicle they're in. This is about to be them, probably.
Going back to the daycare now.
So we got to look for, they're going to be coming up. gonna stay on East Lake. That Ecuadorian food there. I didn't even know that was there. It's probably good. Everybody put a plus check into the stream if you could. Say hello. So you're live in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream. What up, Sean? What up, Office Depot? Ree, Matthew, Kersey. Hello, Nandast. Edmundo. What up, Robin? Hello. Marsha. Tareed. Hello. What up, Gene? Cop car coming. Fire truck. No, can't connect phone to the live view. I mean, if there's I don't think there's an iPhone to HDMI, unless there is. Just stay with the stream. It'll fix eventually, you guys. Bad connection in here. We're not on the live view right now. We're on my cell phone, so it's cell phone signal. It will clean up though. Just stick with it, you guys. Best we can do is just stick with it, refresh, come back if you need to. The weather is shit. The live view is not a hotspot. It's gotta be the HDMI connected to a video feed is what powers it off a video camera. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. What the hell? What the hell? It's almost by St. Paul. Yeah, getting down to this end of Lake Street sure is an easy task. There'd be no way to power the phone and do that. Okay. Hello?
Hey, I'm right behind you.
Oh, you're right behind me now.
Yeah, you passed the, that was the daycare back there.
Okay.
Wait, did you find the New York ICE people? Did you catch up with them? We lost them.
No.
Okay. I
Missed
wonder
it.
where they went.
Okay. So you guys are the car behind me right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
We're yeah. Bye.
Go back down Lake Street. One agent headed east on 31st, currently in Chicago. Wish I would have had this idea back in 2020. Nah, driving my vehicle back then would have been... I would have gotten it destroyed. I walked this whole thing. That was cheeks. Where's everybody in the chat tuned in from? If you guys haven't, put into the comments where you're watching from. Covering the ongoing ICE raids, we got a surge of 2,000 agents, along with Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino, apparently. Still yet to be seen on the ground yet. But they've been trucking in vehicles for the past, since before Christmas. They were trucking vehicles in. So, this build-up's been happening. Metro Transit Police. looks like Resident Evil 8 out here. Just nothing, just sad. Just gray and rainy, yucky during here. Hi, everybody. Hello. Yo.
Yo, you know that that truck that says ICE on it?
Yeah.
It's in front of us. It's behind you. They're making a left.
Oh, I
yeah,
just
they're
seen
good.
it. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Go, make a
Yep.
left.
Okay.
They went left?
Yep. If they went left on 13th Ave.
Okay. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Oops. Good thing I didn't go straight there. That would have been bad. Alright.
Alright.
I'm going down 11.
We're following him. Yes. We've been tracking that asshole all day.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Oh, no. Bad decision. Bad decision here. Oh boy. Help. Okay. Yo.
They're back onto Lake.
God damn it. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Sick. I just got off of Lake. Alright.
Shit.
Alright.
Alright, there's whistles. We hear whistles.
Okay.
On the road.
You guys are back on Lake Street?
Not yet.
No, they made a left going towards Lake Street. I don't know if they're actually on Lake Street right now.
I'm up
They
on
made a left.
I'm on 31st now.
They made a left on 15th. So 1-5.
And you're fine, go.
Oh yeah, on 15th? Oh, they went back the other way.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
We're right behind them.
Okay.
They're on 15th, coming up to Lake.
Okay.
Sorry, you don't have to. Still.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so if you stay on Lake and 15th, they're coming to the corner now.
Okay, and then are they gonna turn left on Lake?
And I'll let you know. All right, they're gonna turn. Wait, they're making a right onto Lake off of 15th.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Go. Jeez. Oh, come on. Going past Bloomington.
I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah, I know.
Distraction vehicle?
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
It's a loud vehicle to be driving around. It says ICE on it. It's their advertisement truck.
Yeah, right. I don't know if that's them.
Alright, I'm on Elliott. I'm heading back towards 10th now. I'm heading east on Lake now.
Alright. No, up here. We might have lost them.
Okay. You think something's happening over here because they were at the daycare just a little while ago, right?
No. At the daycare was auditors,
Okay.
but they had guys in bulletproof vests, so.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they're definitely on Lake Street.
No. Yeah, they're on Lake Street.
Well, what are they doing?
That's all right.
Did you guys lose the ICE car?
Yeah, we did.
You like that sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did swing some and blocked back that way.
Do you have today's RR up for signal?
Yeah, I got that.
Are they talking about the same vehicle? Okay.
Can't even try in the vehicle.
Okay.
Turn right on 27. Alright, so we are on Lake and fuck, this traffic is ridiculous.
Yes, weekday, Monday.
Yeah. Fuck. This is a long way. Fuck me, man. I hate these one-way streets.
Minneapolis one ways, gotta love them.
Fuck. Where are you now?
I'm on Bloomington. Oh, Lake in Bloomington.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're to our left.
Are you guys off of Lake right now?
Yep, on Cedar. I'm trying to get back to Lake.
Okay.
All right, you wanna meet up again and
Yeah.
reset?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
Right.
Where are you close to? Are you by Lake now?
Nope, I am turning on 27th, East 27th. Apparently he that ICE vehicle turned on this street here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming up to Cedar right now. So should I go on Cedar then?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you would make a left on Cedar and then go to 27th.
Okay.
All right, now we are coming up to.
I have eyes on the ice truck.
Oh, you do?
I think
You
so.
have eyes on them?
I think so. I think that's what that is. I gotta see the brand, if there's branding on it. Yep, I do. They just...
Like, they had the sirens on too.
Okay. We're turning. I'm about to be behind it if this traffic moves up.
Alright.
Oh my god, that was so fast. That was fucked. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, ice vehicles are passing me right now. Ice vehicles just passed me. Those are ice right there. That's ice vehicles just passed me on the lake.
Yep.
They have their sirens
I
on.
got eyes.
Okay.
They're in front of us.
Fuck.
They made a right on lake.
Yeah.
Yep. No, this way. Yep.
I'm stuck here.
Oh, really?
Oh, right now I'm back now.
Traffic?
Yeah, traffic is fucked.
Oh, okay.
It's so fucked.
Yeah, they're running red lights, so we're not going to be able to keep up with them.
Okay, well they definitely went back down Lake Street. They went west on Lake Street.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we're passing Bloomington right now.
Are you on Lake? Are you on Lake?
Yeah, we're on lake.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I keep getting off. Should have stayed on.
Fuck. Yeah, there was two cars running red lights with their
Yeah, the
lights on.
Durango. You got the white Durango, and then the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe they're responding to something.
Their sirens were on. They were going full steam ahead.
You still?
No, I don't know where the ice truck went. How we were going, and then they were able to change the light, so the left turn switched.
Huh. Fuck. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Alright, we're just gonna go towards. Gonna keep going towards.
Yeah, go towards West Lake.
Yeah.
They had their sirens on for something.
Yeah, we still hear stuff.
I don't have the defend. I don't see the defend the homeland truck yet. I don't know where the ice defend the homeland bullshit. I don't know where that went.
Yeah.
I think someone's behind it though. East Lake Nokomis Parkway. I don't know. I need to get back towards Lake Street though.
Yeah, get back on lake.
I'm flipping around here.
Can't see the lights.
Okay. I'm gonna go west on 26th.
Just make sure you're looking down the side streets.
There's definitely something gonna happen on Lake because like that vehicle's been around. They're there.
Yeah, it's been on all around Lake Street today.
Fox News was also reported around here too. So
Yeah, Bloomington. I was thinking maybe they got tipped off about something.
probably. Weren't they there for the Chicago raid at that apartment that viral one?
I don't know if Fox was there. I know News Nation was there.
Dumb right wing media, dumb shit.
Yeah. That's ice.
That is nice.
Yeah. Another ice vehicle just passed us.
On Lake.
10th and Lake. Yeah.
Damn, that's the same area. Okay,
Yeah.
so that area is hot right now. That's there's something there. They know people are following them. So I'm wondering,
Yeah.
they're probably using the branded ice vehicle for a distraction. To pull people away.
Yeah, they definitely use those cars for decoys and distraction. Is he still there at the lake? No. Where are people detained? That's
Whipple.
no. Where are people being taken? Somebody just put in the chat.
I think it's the Whipple building. I'm gonna turn on the Bloomington and I'm gonna stay on this. I see lights up here.
Yeah.
It could just be regular police though, but I want to go look at it.
All right. Yeah. Let me know.
I'm heading west, so I'm going west. I'm parallel to Lake Street. I'm on 26th.
All right. We're passing Chicago Ave now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. We're assuming it's ice.
So
we turned off a lake and following this car.
okay. I've seen a lot of sirens. I've seen a lot of lights up here. I don't know if it's ice or local incident. Past the hospital. I'm over by the hospital.
Okay. Just turn the lights off. Let's see if we get out.
You guys parking?
No, we're not parking.
Okay.
What's this guy doing? No, lights are turned off. It's a car in front of them. Yeah.
So I'm telling my chat. We got a heavy ice presence over by Lake Street, you guys. So we got vehicles moving. Both branded ice vehicles with the Defend the Homeland branding, and then the agents in the unmarked vehicles. Heavy ice presence in South Minneapolis right now, around Lake Street.
They haven't got out yet.
Coming up on Chicago right now. Still can't tell if this is a local incident or not. It would be blasted, I think, already in the chats if it was ice up here with sirens on.
What happened, Andrew?
I think it would have been in the chat if this thing I'm looking at up here. I think it's a fire truck.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a local incident, I think. You guys are on Lake Street, still going west?
I'm going back to Lake.
Okay.
Going back to Lake.
I'm gonna go up a little bit further, and then actually I'm gonna turn on Chicago here and go towards Lake. So I get back on Lake.
Okay.
That just seems to be like the center point.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you going east or west on Lake?
We're gonna go west,
Okay.
but we're watching 2 cars now, maybe ice.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just keeping an eye on them.
Right.
But we're on Columbus. Between Chicago and between Lake and whatever, East 28th.
Okay. Between Lake and East, okay. I think I'm working my way to you. I see more red and blue lights up here.
Where are you, on Lake?
Nah, I'm on Chicago now, heading towards Lake. I'm just passing East 27th.
Oh, okay, you're on Chicago. All right,
Yep.
You're the next block over from us.
Okay, I'm now about to come up to 28th. you see the red and blue lights on Chicago or no?
No. But I'm on Columbus, so Chicago's street over. But
Okay.
All right. So these guys are just hanging out. All right. I'm gonna go on to Lake.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this is more Metro Transit police over here.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Metro Transit over on Chicago and Lake here. Okay, I'm turning back on the Lake now. I'm getting back on.
All right. I'm at Columbus and Lake. I'm gonna wait to see your car, and then I'll pull in front of you.
Okay.
Are you
I'm about to turn onto it now.
Yeah. All right, I see you.
Okay. I'll give you space to pull in front. What's that?
You need your phone? You want to hang up?
Yeah, we can hang up. I'll call you. We'll call if we see something. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, really quick, they just said about 20 agents left Whipple, so.
20 agents left Whipple.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Chris just sent me. All right, so.
All right, we'll keep an eye.
Yep.
All right.
those ICE vehicles didn't just disappear. At least it's warm enough to roll around with the window down, so. What the hell is that? I think that was ICE that was doing that. What up?
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, we were just looking at the chat, Southside chat. People were saying that they were cornered by agents.
Okay.
But it's 20 minutes away.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, it looks like, I guess it's like North Minneapolis.
North Minneapolis, huh?
Centennial Lake something or other.
Yeah, Centennial Lake.
Okay, we got bus coming though,
no,
so we gotta move. We got bus coming, we gotta move.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Centennial Lakes. Alright, I'll look at the chat.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it there
I
though.
don't think so.
No, I mean, I don't want to go 20 minutes without
And then, yeah, because there's activity around here right now.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to get these Somali interviews done. That's like, gotta get done. Please just
All right.
Alright, man.
I'll call you back.
Yep.
Why don't you
So I'm gonna go back down Lake Street the other way. We're on Lake Street in South Minneapolis. I don't speak Spanish above a child's level, so I'm sorry. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and holiday break. HSI is mad. Oh, for the hotel. Okay, irrelevant. Yeah, it would be busy traffic to get to Edina. We've been seeing ice on Lake Street here. So... You can't believe Republicans are regurgitating the lies. Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh boy. Is the stream pretty stable now, you guys? Oh. Oh. East on 55 and 62. Probably going to Richfield if they're going. No. East on 55 and 62. What would that go to? What's east on 55 from Whipple? That'd be like towards St. Paul, wouldn't it? East on... not necessarily. Yeah. Watching 726005. Thank you for the dollar. Thank you for the dollar. The Dolan. Yeah, I'm wondering what that's West St. Paul? Hey, you see that report about the agents now?
The 20 plus vehicles?
Yeah, that's what Chris said.
Yeah.
All right, so they're heading east on 55, so they're heading towards like St. Paul.
Yeah, so let's do it.
All right, you trying to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just.
Yeah, we're not doing the Carmel Mall.
Oh, okay, you're not doing that today. Okay. All right, yeah, we can go over there, check it out.
What the heck are they going to raid this late at night, though? Over there, like that's just so weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah, this whole thing.
All right,
I mean,
so
yeah.
we'll follow you.
All right.
All right, bye.
If you don't believe it at this point. You better believe your eyes. I'm immediately going to West St. Paul. That's the first thing that I think of, like in the direction that they're heading, if that's where they're going still. Have a coffee on me. Thank you, Doc Sanchez. Thank you. Oh boy, nighttime came quick, didn't it? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Whee! Whee! Cedar.
Hello?
You seen that 35th and Cedar?
No, but I see 86 in Portland. What's 35th and Cedar?
They just said it, that there's people out whistling. Spotted.
All right.
You seen that or no? Is that, you seen the same thing?
No, but that's closer, right?
Yeah.
That's a different chat. Yeah, all right, let's go there.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Going east on American Boulevard Road. Glendale. Extremely fast. Report on 35th and Cedar. That's a Spanish language chat. People whistling. Okay, yeah.
All right.
So what's the location that, where are they going, where are they at then?
35th and Cedar.
Okay. What, is there like a hard location on that I can plug in?
Nope, 35th and Cedar is all it says.
If you type in 35 and Cedar,
It'll take you right there.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if you got it. If
I
not, I'll
got
put it in
it.
mine.
I got it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
close. It's close as hell.
All right,
Yeah, it's really
let's go.
close.
Yeah, all right.
I recognize both of those streets,
All right.
so it must be.
We'll go
I
there.
recognize them
We'll
as
go.
close.
We'll go check this
Yeah.
out first, and then if that big convoy of 20 agents, I think I know where they're going, and we can go check that out, or wait to hear monitoring on that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Bye.
The phone isn't hooked up to the live view. We're not on the live view connection. So sorry that happened to you, Andrew. Glad you got your car. Thank you, Z. Well, I don't hear whistles in 35th and 3rd and Cedars up here. Wow, Tex A. Baker, thank you so much for the 50. Thank you so much for that. That'll definitely help. Hey, Walter Winters, thank you so much for the $19.99. Thank you for the support. This is the George Floyd Square. chat. Sorry I'm not so talkative. I'm by myself, and I'm also monitoring stuff and listening, so. Let me see here. Yo.
Hey, we're just trying to see the menu.
All right, chatteroonies. We're gonna take dinner break. There's still stuff going on, but we're gonna monitor the situation and eat and all that. All right, so it's busy though. I know you guys haven't seen much on the stream here, but there's a lot going on in the background. There's a lot of activity. Ice is out. People are seeing it. I was late because of the truck theft and catching back up to everything, but they're out here. They drove past us a few times on Lake Street today. They got to defend the homeland, but they've been out in the suburbs and they're out right now. But we're gonna take a dinner pause before in case they do a raid or something, and we can be at it. Do you know what I mean? So if you guys could hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe. Notification bell, turn that on. Put your notifications on, you guys, if you haven't. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. My connection. My signal. Chat, you guys there? Hello, hello, hello. My connection, help. Alright, are we good? Plus, plus. I'm not on the live view, dork. We're using the cell phone. You guys are on the cell phone. We're not on the live view. Alright, anyways. We're going to eat. Alright, we're going to go eat dinner. There's a lot of ICE agents moving and activity happening, and we're going to go monitor it over dinner. And then if some shit goes down tonight or whatever, or we need to do more ICE patrol, we will do that. And I'll go back live again. But I'll be live again tomorrow. I got a morning appointment, and then we're back at it. Alright? Back at it, and then Wednesday I got my surgery. Alright guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Put your notifications on. Appreciate everybody for helping. But we're going to go monitor the situation over dinner. Alright guys, see you on the next one. You guys are awesome.